stop trying to get me sick because I need to be able to work out so that I can get rid of this bullshit fucking thing. I promised the stream that I can only shave this after I lose 10 pounds. So people need to stop trying to get me sick. Starting this week, starting Monday, I was getting to it. And somebody gave me their sniffles. Or allergies, I don't know. We're past, so don't worry about it. Just saying. People could be a little bit more considerate going into year 4 of our pandemic. But then people will show up and I'm gonna distract myself. So let's do it quickly. Okay. All right. I don't know. 2 more. That's nice. Oh, I gotta make sure everybody's framed up. Oh, so far so good. That's good. Our third family. That would have thrown everything into chaos. No, but I would realize that. Audience is going to start trickling in. You've threatened that there's two to four people coming. Okay. And we're still waiting for our third panelist, but we have to be going. Hi there. Welcome. It's as weird for us as it is for you. Good to have you. All right, so we got that. I'm still getting used to the new way we get things set up. Oh, I know what I forgot. Oh, it'll happen. Hey, guys. Hey, Internet. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the Stab Show, pre-show number 2. That's what we do. I gotta streamline this.
How about now?
Yes, that classic mic testing technique. You know, red leather, yellow leather. Welcome everybody. We assume we can hear Dayna too.
Aluminum linoleum.
Oh shit! And that's probably Becky or one of the guests that you threatened. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be surprised.
It's
Becky Lynn. I mean, we weren't technically giving you a sound cue there, but it just so happened that I was loading things up. I did.
You're on. Speak.
Welcome, Becky.
Am I late?
No, we started at a weird time now.
Okay.
For our actual audience member that's joined us for now. Hi, we're a podcast. Have you do you know the show at all, or did you just see something at 7:00 on a Friday and thought you'd try it out? That's awesome.
Sweet.
That's fantastic. Well, you've got a very wonderful panel. So it's a comedy writing show. You'll get it. We'll get there. You'll understand it. It won't be awkward at all. Becky, hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Oh, there we go. See,
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, it was also a test of your mic.
Oh, okay.
All right, looking good. Cool. Glad to have you. Hope you weren't too rushed.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, good.
I mean, these prompts I rushed, but
Oh no.
no, but I'm proud of them. I think they're good.
Okay, good. Well, that's all that matters.
I mean, just like my homework, I do best work at last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. For a little while there, I was giving these like 2 days in advance.
I liked that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you actually utilize that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Well, shit.
But that was when I had different time management. Now there's just there's no time.
Yeah. Well, you got
Anyways.
the kid.
And I'm back in school.
Oh,
it's
well,
like a
shit.
whole-
It's double no time.
Yeah.
So sorry. But yeah, I knew I was just giving people an extra day to wait until the last minute.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
That makes sense.
That's okay.
I get it.
Because I never would have written if I had that extra time either. So let's just ease into it. So this is the time where we wait for the in-person audience to file in and for the online audience to file in. I'm explaining all of the inner workings to our audience member, which I don't know if
you can't leave.
Oh, we can. We've had people just
You shouldn't leave.
No, it's going to be good.
Look at us. We're great. I don't know, but your body language is telling me that you are like, I don't know.
It's like
are you into this?
It's 1 foot point. This isn't the show yet, so he wouldn't know if he's into it. Oh, no, I wasn't chastising you.
I'm so aggressive. I'm like, no, don't go anywhere.
No, I wasn't chastising you because we're all on top of him, and we have to give him the proper due respect and not jump up down his throat immediately.
You're right. I'm so bad. Look, I haven't had a customer facing role in a while.
Because we're in the like I say, we're waiting for. We've got folk in the audience. Bob Bess is in there. Chad Sketchy. Hey guys, good to see you.
Can I grab a White Claw? I'll Venmo you, but
please.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go for it. Get yourself all settled in. Frankie, hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Again, don't save the good stuff, or don't spend the good stuff here in this meaningless throwaway pre-show.
Magic.
Wait till we're actually in the meat of the show.
But that assumes that I have good stuff.
Oh, come on. I hope no. Everybody's got good. Bob, the lighting's not low. I'm just, for some reason, in a dark corner on the stream. I don't know. I look dark in this corner in the stream. I was asking about you. It's not about me. How's things?
I mean, considering good. Yeah.
You know, everybody could throw the caveat of, all things considered. I'm here, so could by definition be worse. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're at the barest minimum of okay. Did I get no? Oh. So we're running into weird audio issues too. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm trying to be a good. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
be
just try and be a good.
I didn't even realize how many flavors White Claw came in until I started buying them from here.
Yeah.
It's a whole rainbow.
It's too many. Some could say too many. And I have to drink the stuff that nobody buys.
What, the black cherry?
Oh no, black cherry!
Black cherries is
heaven
great.
Blasphemy!
Oh,
I would
Blasphemy.
dump them down the sink if Ben wouldn't get mad at me.
No.
I can't stand black cherry.
No, good old passion fruit. So good.
Yeah, okay.
So good.
I
That's
don't
why I
know.
have to bring Mio in here and spike my White Claws.
Is that what you do?
I do.
Oh, that's actually really smart. That's smart.
Thought about having a Mio bar for the White Claws. Just rows
That's
of
a really
Mios.
good idea.
You can just add. You can
I'm gonna
spike
start
it with
bringing
flavor.
Mio with me to bars and just order like vodka sodas and then flavor it myself.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, by the time they get the cranberry in there, it's hardly any cranberry left. It's just
And it's
visual.
like the worst. It's like Langer's cranberry juice. It's not.
Just bottom shelf cranberry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's all right. I like bottom shelf.
And I really like. I think juice is like the only thing that I'm kind of like a name brand bitch about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do like. I don't like store brand juice.
Okay.
Especially cranberry juice. Ocean's great. They just have it down. They really just know what they're doing.
They've got cran everything. And the audio is
The great fog of the ocean.
Swear to God. You'll find me. No, I'm not going to go that dark. No, not even going to say it. I'm not even going to not say it and then say, oh, well, no, I'm not going to go there. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything is good. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that all dang show. Or you guys in the chat, keep letting me know.
You're feeling so dark, we're going to find you processing photos.
Yes, yes. This is going to be all tinted red, and it's...
That's a vibe.
I can change the color of these bulbs. All right, you know what? How about we just get to it? I don't have to keep checking over there because this is the audio that I use for the theoretical podcast, when I edit these. So I have to make sure it's working. All right, how about we don't dally and we just get back. Well, not get back. We get to the thing so we don't have to listen to me falling all over my insecurities any longer than...
Yeah, we can share the load.
Yeah, I've got
Oh, that's
insecurities.
nice.
Me too.
That's
Yes.
We'll share the insecurity load. That's nice. You know what? I don't know that I've heard anything nicer in a while.
Oh, Jesse, that's bleak.
Oh, it's not even as dark as I was going to go. All right, let's get into the actual program. Now it's starting. You're going to love it. Here we go. Come on.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists
Now this is where it
commissioned
bolts up
3
right.
specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes
right.
on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called Stab.
This is the Stab Show, now available in Taupe. Let's introduce tonight's panel. Our first panelist hasn't opened a piece of mail addressed to them in 7 years. They're an amazing writer and Stab Show favorite. It's Frankie Lord. Our second panelist collects shooting scripts signed by Brian Cox. I don't know what. She's co-host of the Book Report. It's Dayna Bryant. And our third panelist has 3 extra senses, but she won't tell. She's a hilarious comedian. It's Becky Lynn. Hi. And I'm your host, Jesse Jones. More beard than man. Welcome, everyone, to the Stab Show. Your answer... Oh, yeah, that's right. I wrote this earlier. God damn it. Welcome to the Stab Show. Your answer for what should I do on a Saturday night around 11 p.m. and all I've got is this danged radio. Well, tune in to KUTZ 103.1 or KUTZFM.org for your Saturday night Stab-fotainment. I don't know. We're still on Stab, 11 p.m. Saturday nights on Cuts. We love Cuts. Hi, Mickey. Let's meet tonight's panel. Frankie, hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, we got show voices on now.
Yeah. I finally committed to a name.
Yes.
Yes.
Saw
Not doing
that.
the 2 names anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Now I get to. It's not about me.
Yeah.
Oh, but between you and Jack, I've got it. Everybody's throwing stuff at me. Jack Murray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm just. But it's the white man's burden.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw that this last. I wasn't going to bring it up.
Yeah. Like everything with my brand, it's because of milk.
Yeah.
They were changing the tags and stuff, and they were just like, "Hey, you having 800 names? It's getting too long. Would you like to cut it down?" And I was already mulling it over, but I was going to keep putting it off.
Sure.
It's scary.
Sort of made you have to commit
Made me have to commit
to that
yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Well, how have people been reacting?
Overall positive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to come out at work, but I'm not out at work yet, so it's still kind of happening in stages. But
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, glad you were comfortable enough and forced into making the decision.
Sure.
Anything interesting been going on? That's too much of a
I mean,
question.
for those of you that are watching the live stream, I'm doing a TikTok live tomorrow night.
Oh.
This is going to be my first announcement of it, so hopefully, my partner doesn't cancel on me last minute. But
Oh, shit.
6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, it's me and Oslo from TikTok, and we're going to be watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh.
So
all right.
reacting live. I've never seen it before, even though I'm a
Alright.
huge horror nerd. So
That's
yeah.
stuff you can just. I don't know TikTok enough. You need to help me with that too.
yeah,
We're working.
it's my first live. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, awesome. Wait, 6 o'clock? I might be able to tune in for some of it. I don't know. I'm not going to commit. But I'll give you a hard maybe.
Cool.
Well, awesome. And that's the handle. So that
Oh
people-
yeah, I'm at Oops and Non-Binary.
Yeah.
On everything.
We were going to get to plugs later, but since we're talking about this right now, might as well lay that out for
Yeah.
people to start thinking about. Well, awesome. Glad to have you back, as always. Hey there, Dayna.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I recently started kickboxing, so that's
Holy
fun.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I giggle a lot more than your average kickboxer.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend and I started, and so we'll spar with each other and just giggle as we're punching each other. It's great.
Sure. Yeah, I could see that being an issue for some of the more serious, burly gentlemen.
Oh, all the guys are super nice and probably half my age, so I feel pretty badass.
Well, good. I mean, you don't have to go into which gym, but is it where you don't have to? I don't want to put you out there.
It's
But-
at Joe's gym in Sacramento.
Joe's.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're cool.
I think I know that one. Well, cool. What got you? What led you to land on kickboxing?
My friend's friend did it, and my friend was like, I need a friend to come and motivate me. And I was like, cool, because I don't do that stuff by myself.
Cool.
And so now we're going to beat the crap out of people in a parking lot if you fuck with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this panel is just subsisting almost entirely on well-meaning peer pressure.
Yay! That's my favorite type.
That's good. That's good. So far, 2 for 2 on people that would not have done something were they not nudged forward. I get it. I am not saying that as a negative. Totally get it. Book report.
Yes.
Yeah, that's still going.
Yeah,
I don't know why I say it that way. No, you and Jesse Rivera.
Yep, it's every third Sunday
Yes.
at 7. We get some comedians, mostly stand-up comedians, to come and give us a book report about a book that we like, and then I do a improv scene with the stand-up, which is always fun because it's not their thing, but they do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And if you like to read, you learn about some cool, fun books from people that laugh.
For sure. Hey, lobby people, you can come in here. Especially if it's Joe and Casey. I don't know.
Join us.
Or I'm going to have to go address them. All right. Hey, Becky, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Yeah. Hi, I'm Becky. I'm a comedian, and I'm in Sacramento.
Yeah, what positive way have you been peer pressured lately?
I'm more of a pressurer.
Oh, well, how have you positively peer pressured someone lately?
Yeah.
Not too long ago, I have bullied people to do water aerobics with me.
Ooh.
And I'm excited for it to come back around when the weather starts warming up. I will be
Excellent.
back doing my little, water aerobics thing at a community pool with a bunch of old ladies.
Nice.
It's fun. It makes me feel like an Olympian, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's see. I've been doing that. I mean, tell my kid what to do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't listen. She is a lot like me
Mm-hmm.
in that way. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not carrying this as well as I should be.
We hear
No. Yeah, yeah. What?
I learned some fun facts recently about kangaroos.
Go on.
Yes, evidently male kangaroos have a bifurcated penis because female kangaroos have 2 vaginas. So
So it goes into both vaginas?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
Have you seen their pouches?
I have.
It's wild.
The babies grow in there.
Yeah, like teeny tiny.
Right? They look like weird little gummies and then
Yeah,
they
and
get
then
bigger.
and the pouches are not furry.
No, they're like slimy and sticky.
Yeah, we're talking about kangaroo pouches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys.
You guys seen
we
them?
just walked into kangaroo facts.
This
apparently.
is what happens when you leave us alone.
Sorry. Or not sorry. You're just educating the audience, which has tripled.
I also recently, I know we're not doing this anymore because Jesse's back, but I recently learned that dinosaurs may not have looked anything like what we've seen dinosaurs look like. They very well could have just looked like a big giraffe.
Sure.
Or
tracks.
Big hairy animals that we have now.
Right.
And I didn't know that. I learned that from TikTok, which is actually where I get too much of my information.
I feel like
TikTok and Shark Tank.
Okay. All right. I didn't realize Shark Tank was contributing to the.
That's where I got my
nation's
MBA.
Oh. All right. Well, hi there, Becky. I didn't get to properly greet you. I had
Hi.
to run out and get our wonderful additional audience.
Hi.
Who again probably just saw that something was happening. Don't know the show at all. Awesome. I love. Oh, a little? You actually? Oh, well, fantastic. See, we're introducing new people to the program. Shit, I gotta get back to editing episodes. Becky, hi there. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. You mentioned back to school.
So I'm like a 4-time college dropout.
Sure.
3 times. 4 times. 4 times. So I'm back now in school, starting completely over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, like completely, like I mean,
like
a
community
different,
college starting over.
a different direction, but don't do any of the like units.
I mean, I think maybe only like 3 courses.
Wow.
I
Okay.
dropped out in 2013.
Okay, so I guess that means when
the last time I dropped out,
all my junior college credits from 2001 probably aren't good anymore.
I mean, I don't know. Who am I to say? I barely know what I'm doing now. But I'm starting this long journey of eventually going to law school.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
So,
Well,
yeah. So right now I'm pursuing law, public policy, and society.
Dayna could try to dissuade you from that.
I mean, if you want to do it. But if you're just like, I could go to law school, I don't know what it means, I don't recommend it.
I want to work in probate law.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's where the money is because all your clients are dead.
Yeah. That really is. Honestly.
Yes.
All right.
Facts.
All right. What am I
want to
doing?
help people make it easier for their family when they die.
Oh.
And then, just not have to talk to as many people. Or maybe entertainment law, Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I want to work in probate.
Well, I mean, that sounds like working with people, working in law, getting big bucks, and not having to deal with people. That seems like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing with my? It doesn't matter.
There's still time.
Yeah. Is there?
I don't know.
Well, you've been doing anything interesting comedy-wise lately, Becky, or is it
just been doing shows. I just did Sketchfest a few weeks ago.
Yes.
That was very cool. And
Did they laugh at you? Because they didn't laugh at us.
They did. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yes. Squad Patrol also went to Sketchfest.
Where did you guys perform?
At the piano fight, and we found out a few days after that they're closing that bar.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't take it personal. But if the show didn't go well, you're going to carry that with you. No. No. Oh, it's awesome to be able to go. So I'm glad you both had varying levels of good times.
I mean, I got really wasted.
Sure.
After I left my credit card in San Francisco.
Oh no.
Which was so wild because then I was in Sketchfest the first weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I left my credit card there, and it runs for 3 weeks. And if you have your badge, then you could just go to any of the parties. So I called where the after party was, and I was like, "Hey, I'm looking for my credit card. Did I leave it there?" They were like, "Yeah, you did." And I was like, "Oh no!" And in my mind, I was like, "Cool, I get to go back to another after party." And I did, and it was great.
There was a positive to that.
Mm-hmm. There was.
Were you gonna end up going back for the second week or anything?
I had shows in the Bay Area, so I was out in San Jose, which was not anywhere near San Francisco, but
sure.
It was, whatever.
Extra incentive to get back out to Sketchfest.
Yeah.
So there's worse things.
And I didn't use my credit card and open a tab that time. Went cash only.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this, oh no, gotta go back for week 3.
I
know. Well, so happy to have you three. Now, let's finally get into the meat of the program. It's segment 1. It's reorganization. Sometimes I just get to be 12. We like to pride ourselves on nothing but the highest brow comedy content around these parts. Sophisticated even. But sometimes I just can't help myself. Especially when I find the Council for Mutual Economic Assistance, or COMECON. Just sounds like a porn convention to me. But it's almost the exact opposite of that. Any hoozle, let's quickly drag my mind back out of the gutter while simultaneously forgetting what COMECON actually stands for, and instead give us who or what else COMECON. I'll stop saying that. COMECON might stand for or represent to you. Frankie.
Yeah. Okay, I went for the lowest hanging fruit.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
AVN has a monopoly on the porn-related conventions industry, and COMECON plans to shake that up. Spelled COME because the city players in Sacramento are no fucking fun! COMECON 2023 is the newest porn industry convention. Starting today, see booths and demonstrations from lube producers, toy creators, fuck educators, casting couch agents, anal trainers, scissoring connoisseurs, tentacle puppeteers, rope weavers, tops, bottoms, burger patties, that's when someone fits between a top and a bottom, switches, porn set squeegee artists, the Crafts Table Managers Union, the Sex Crafts Managers Union, Pornhub knockoff programmers, babes, ethically bankrupt porn producers, bankrupt ethical porn producers, OnlyFans bait and switchers, gangbang and intimacy coordinators, dog fart, farting dogs, Washington Mutual masturbators, cum-proof glass manufacturers, cum-resistant glasses manufacturers, furry fisters, and a Jenna Jameson impersonator. So come on down to COMECON 2023. After 6 weeks of setup, we are glad to be hosting it at the Convention Center on Valentine's Day from 5 p.m. to 5:25 p.m. Asterisk for exhibitors, we are not offering booth carpeting, only clear tarps.
Man, you have got to get a lot in 25 minutes. That's... Gee.
I mean, that's their specialty.
God damn it. Well, glad somebody went with it. I did set up the terribleness of it. It was just the first acronym that I saw. And well, yeah. Oh, man. What's a 25-minute pass? Go for it. Just trying to budget. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you for that. Hey, Dayna.
Hello.
I'm sure this is going to be exactly the same. Let's hear your COMECON.
So to me, do you know that there is a whole business out there to make people feel bad about themselves because they're not pretty? Because everybody knows that if you get the insult of being called a COMECON, it's because you are a comeliness conformist. You are being sold beauty products and a way to look on the internet. And anyone can be a comeliness conformist. You could be one of those TikTok or like influencers on Instagram telling girls what pretty looks like. Or you could be one of the people buying it and walking down the street looking like, oh, I only wear my eyebrows like this. Or you can be the poor, sad person that hates themselves, but you're conforming to standards of comeliness because that's what the internet tells you. But you know what? You don't have to look beautiful if you want to look cute or handsome, or maybe you just want to look menacing. Like, don't conform. Don't do what they say. You know what? Beauty routine assumes that people want to look beautiful. I don't want to routinely look beautiful. I want to look intimidating. I am not a comeliness conformist, and neither should you be.
Nice. About as opposite as it could have been. So good. Good.
I used a dictionary.
Yeah, the comely. All right. Yeah, the comely conformist. Almost the other side of the spectrum from the COMECON. So good. See the breadth and length of all the potential in these sorts of things. Isn't that just wonderful? Becky. Let's see where on that spectrum this one will fall. Becky, let's hear your COMECON.
COMECON. Comedians that open mic everyday convention. An annual, mostly male, echo chamber gathering where up-and-coming stand-ups perform their dick jokes for one another and tag them for each other with the same hack stuff as the year before, held in the lobby of a Holiday Inn during the Continental Breakfast.
Yeah. Didn't need more. If you do it during the Continental Breakfast, you might have an audience.
Yeah, that's yep. You got it.
Oh, just no. I don't know. I think this dick joke works, but do you have something for it? Can you? Ugh. Segment 2, it's Bootleg It. We're just going to charge right through. Why don't we? Bootleg It. Trying to get your foot in the door in Hollywood? Well, don't waste too much time on a dazzling new idea rife with sequel potential and fantastical characters and settings that could make you the next Lucas or Cameron or Bay. No. Your best bet is to take something one of them has already done and make it 15% dumber and 40% edgier, and voila! The entertainment industry. So in Bootleg It, you're tasked with taking these world-renowned, successful properties and giving us your dollar store, flea market, bargain bin knockoff, counterfeit, or bootleg versions of each of them. We'll go 111, 222, 333, as we do in segments 2. Frankie, let's get the bootleg started. Let's hear your bootleg NCIS.
Yeah, I'm starting strong with RRCD, which is the ROTC Rapist Cover-Up Division.
Sure.
I made Becky laugh. That's good enough.
That works. Just leaving me to think, oh, we've got 8 more of these. Hi, Dayna.
Okay.
Let's hear your
So
NCIS.
mine is CGIS, which is the Coast Guard Investigative Services. But this isn't for like the entire Coast Guard, but like only the Coast Guard of Alabama. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Alabama has all of 60 miles of coastline. Wow. So most of the stories are about drunken rednecks throwing red Solo cups into the ocean. But luckily, the season finale episode is just about the Bengal tiger that recently died at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo, who died yesterday. This is a real fact.
Oh, no.
So check it out.
I thought we were going whimsical for a second, and then it went sad. So
he lived to be like 16, which is a long time for a tiger.
Okay.
And he lived by the ocean, which is pretty badass. I mean, it's Alabama, but what are you going to do?
It is the Alabama section of the ocean.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Which I did not realize was a thing until today.
All right. Let's bring it up, Becky. Let's.
That is so absurd. Okay.
Becky, let's end our first time around bootlegs with your NCIS.
NCIS, criminally hot, line, XXX. Mm-hmm. Are you a sexy crime fighter that wants a bad, bad girl? Call us to make your fantasy come through. There's hot, bad girls near you that need you to cuff them. Call 1-900-NCIS-SEX to get started.
All right. Again, somehow directly in the middle of those? All right. You guys get how this works now. I don't know why I thought of this one, because I'm running out of references now. So then you guys get to give me your bootleg. Sleepless in Seattle. Frankie, go.
Insomniatic in Ithaca, starring Chet Hanks and Megan the Stallion.
Just straightforward. You don't need more than that. Stop digging. You've already hit oil. Dayna? Sleepless in Seattle, what do you have in way of a knockoff?
You know, fun fact, I went with Tired in Tacoma. It's about two people that find love through TikTok. Someone puts a TikTok, meet me on the corner of this street in Tacoma, and, you know, they hook up, and the end.
Sure.
Because no one can afford to go to New York these days.
No. Who wants to travel either? Oh, that one's too close to what the remake of it's probably gonna be. Thank you, Dayna. Barreling through our bootlegs. Becky, how about Sleepless in Seattle bootleg? What do you got?
Passed out in Toledo. A narcoleptic Midwestern man is trying to find love, but keeps passing out in the middle of his dates.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm just imagining all these things. This is the problem.
I feel like you're not giving me much.
No,
I feel like Hallmark has a whole new series that they could like tap into.
Some form of tiredness in a place. Go Hallmark Channel. Hallmark Originals. And then they'll all be Christmas too. You gotta have your... Sorry. I get lost in my own whimsy. Frankie, how about we work on rounding out... See, this is a topical... It's a current reference. I still know things that are happening. Frankie, let's hear your bootleg, The Last of Us.
Yeah, so I've got The Last of Us. It's a shot-for-shot remake of the series done with Among Us characters.
That's got web series written all. Because you could just run it. It doesn't matter. I'm too busy plotting all of these. They're too plausible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're not getting the reactions you want, but you're feeding me gold. At least achievable gold. Dayna, hi there. What do you have in the way of a bootleg Last of Us?
So in the late stage capitalism that we live in, every series has marketing toy opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care that your children should not be watching The Last of Us, because there are still opportunities to learn, which is why I would like to market the Grow Your Own Fungi Kit.
Sure.
We have a organic matter-rich soil shaped into a human head, and the fungus just grows right out of its face. If you want it specially made to look like your mom or dad, that is an option for a $59.99 upgrade. And then your kids can just watch their very own horrific fungi grow out of their loved one's face.
Oh, that is a clear missed opportunity from the folks at Chia.
Fun for the whole family.
Right?
Yeah, you could have Chia Pet, Last of Us tie-in. Oh, a good thing I'm recording this. I'm going to take all of your brilliant ideas and not do anything with it because I'm too busy. Thank you, Dayna. Becky, let's wrap up some bootlegs. I enjoy the finishing of I am done with this. Becky, let's hear your bootleg Last of Us.
Okay, so mine's a little similar to Dana's.
Okay.
It's the beginning of them squishy collectibles. Collect all 5 of these soft and squeezable mushrooms that each have one human body part.
Keep surprising me with the ending. Because I want more. Oh, no, it's different. It's still marketing, but it's different enough. These are plushies. Maybe they're Velcro. I'm sorry. I'm still working on actually rolling these out. Segment 3, guys. Oh, this is good. The timing is good. I'm pleased with this. Segment 3, it's recipes. The other 2 had similar mechanics. This has different. It'll be fun. Segment 3, it's recipes. Have you ever looked at somebody, like really looked at them and wondered to yourself, what the hell made you like this? We at Stab have. That's the entire basis of this prompt. And while we all know that snips and snails and puppy dog tails are what little boys are made of, and that sugar and spice and everything nice are what little girls are made of, in recipes you're asked to give us the ingredients that have gone into making these other various stuffs and things what they are. These are all actually fairly upbeat, so show me how you've made them horrible. Frankie, hey, let's hear your recipe for somebody who seems to actually have their shit together.
So this recipe can look a lot of different ways, right? It's not a baking scenario. There's a lot of room for experimentation here. There is one consistent ingredient, though. Lie. This recipe is never going to come out right if you don't remember to lie, right? We are not making someone who has their shit together. We aren't supernatural magicians here. Include all the ingredients in your recipe that feel like having your shit together, and then lie about the inclusion of any ingredients that you have to use to preserve the others. Binge drinking, hooking up with strangers, sending death threats to celebrities, eating an entire pumpkin pie with an entire tub of Cool Whip in one sitting. These are just some of many common ingredients that offset going to work 40 hours a week, making doctor's appointments in a timely fashion, not texting your ex, etc. Go to town, experiment, find what makes your life livable. Just remember, if you want people to think you have your shit together, lie. And definitely do not try to make this recipe without the offsets. That's how you get mass shooters.
Thank you, Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, can't people just have? No, they can't. No, there's something bubbling underneath. You have to have a crutch, an invisible crutch that only you know, that you go home to, that keeps everything okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Hey, Dayna.
Hi.
Make this one terrible.
I think I made this one magical.
Okay, good. That's what I need. Damn it. Dayna, let's... Sorry, Frankie. No, there are no wrong answers. Dayna, let's hear your recipe for a nice night in.
Well, first, you're going to preheat your house or apartment to a nice 74 degrees. You want to be comfortable. You need to make sure that before you start, you pre-charge all of your devices so that you are prepared for the evening. Make sure to dress your person in a comfy outfit. Maybe it's some PJs, a nice snuggly robe, some slippers. You want to make sure that you wash your nice soft throw blanket because that will be an important piece of the puzzle. Next, pop the cork of a nice bubbly beverage, maybe some Prosecco or Rosé, preferably chilled. Next, you are going to want to prep an array of snacks. You know, if you're going to be chopping things, get your nice Cutco knives out. You want to make sure that everything is a nice face-sized proportion before you shove it in there. And once you have your bevy and your snacks already, carefully insert yourself into a couch and underneath your previously prepared blanket. Next, you're going to turn on your entertainment device of choice. Maybe you're going to watch a rom-com, a horror movie, that hit streaming show that everyone's talking about. Sure. Maybe play your favorite video game where you get to like hit people on the internet and then hang them on hooks for your amusement. You know, whatever brings you joy. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Then after letting yourself veg for 2 or 5 hours, however long you need to get good and marinated, you're then gonna move into the bedroom. Yes, you're going to, if you are particularly messy when it comes to that space, maybe put a towel down. You don't want to take any of your nice evening doing laundry afterward.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go retrieve whatever additional devices that you have charged for your me time activities. If your previous viewing activities were enough to get you roused up, great. If not, grab some supplemental material. Always remember, incognito mode is your friend. And now you do you, boo.
Yes.
And once you're done, maybe run a nice hot shower. Don't forget to pee. And then it's time to snuggle up into bed and go to sleep.
Oh, man. 2 to 5 hours. Sounds wonderful. Oh, thank you, Dayna. Yeah. Fuck that paper.
Well, it wouldn't be the only thing.
You do you. Thank you, Dayna. That sounded like a wonderfully nice night in. Could they not have just had... No, I get it. Everybody's got something. Sorry. Seams. I put seams in there. They don't actually. It's sad. Sorry. Hey, Becky.
Hi.
Oh, I thought I'd let you just get to go to town. Just really vent some stuff if you needed. With your recipe for the dream I quit scenario.
Okay. When I was a naive 20-something working at McDonald's, I would spend my shifts at the back drive-through window concocting the most delectable daydream about leaving this dead-end job for a more respectable career at In-N-Out. Years have passed now, and I have finally perfected the recipe. You will need 1 unfocused store manager with a shopping addiction and a C-Series BMW on the cusp of being repossessed. She must always be in the office, stalking her ex on Instagram. 5 untrained new hires that are under 18 and don't have strong people or math skills. 1 bus full of tourists that all want large Big Mac meals, an ice cream machine in heat mode, and a customer at the second window of a completely packed drive-thru who refuses to park despite the fact that she ordered 80 McNuggets to be cooked fresh. First, you must call the manager to the window to request that the customer park, and she makes a snide remark about how if you would just smile more, people would listen to you. At that moment, one of the new cashiers accidentally closes her drawer before making change for a $100 bill for a customer that ordered a $1 hamburger. She starts to melt down because she isn't sure how much change to give back. You laugh. Your manager yells at you for being a bad trainer. The bus pulls up. Drop fries! You get on the grill. The window is unattended. The nuggets are up, but no one is there to box them. The cashier is carefully counting back 99 $1 bills, the last of the cash in her drawer. At this point, the other 3 trainees return from their extra long break with glass eyes and big smiles. 1 gets on the register. 1 goes to the back window of a now gridlocked drive-through window. What is the holdup? Yells the store manager. Front drive is waiting on an ice cream cone. That's not true. But you tell her anyways with a coy smile and watch as she grabs a cone, pulls the lever on the machine, and it's blasted with warm, sticky vanilla soft serve mix. You look her dead in the eye, remove your apron, walk past her, and say, I'm McGone, bitches.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta pass that on to somebody currently in that situation. They've got to find that recipe.
I worked at McDonald's for 8 years.
Well, so yeah, crafted over a long period of time. You perfected that recipe. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Frankie. Seriously. It's segment 4. It's pseudo-pharmacals. Drugs are awesome. I know I'm not supposed to say that. What with being a fine, upstanding business owner that I am, but it's likely that hardly any damn one of us goes an entire day without imbibing in something, licit or illicit, every dang day. So, clearly, drugs have something going for them, which is why in Pseudo-Pharmacals, you're asked to give us descriptions of these 3 new mind and body-altering pills, sprays, salves, or smokes hitting the shelves and the streets. Hit us in the copay. That's what that says. Frankie? I don't know. You tell me. What are Gooey Nack Nabbers?
Wow. Jesse, you just have Gooey Nack Nabbers in your medicine cabinet like this, like out in the front? No shame. Wow. We have a modern man here. Oh, wait, you don't know what Gooey Nack Nabbers are? Bro, these pills straight up suck your dick. I mean, not literally. It's not like you put the pill in water like a sponge capsule. It turns into a deep-throating brontosaurus or anything. No, it just produces in your brain and penis the sensation of getting the best sloppy toppy of your life for like a while, dude. Like look at the safety label. Quote, if the sensation of getting the Mop Top Hoover Vac 3000 lasts more than 6 hours, seek emergency medical attention. You know, I heard that different Brian, he decided to get a gooey neck glug and chug while his girlfriend gave him the for real throat pussy experience. And he could, like, never get his flesh limousine power cleaned in the Larynx car wash again. It's like war flashbacks at the thought of a spit and quit. It's highly unadvised. So generally it's for men who can't get someone to suck in on the semen vape pen. Yeah, that's why I was surprised, dude. Like, it's a pretty embarrassing implication. So, since you obviously don't need these, can I take... No? Okay, I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. It probably isn't as good with slurping out the meat from the gordita crunch anyway.
So many new euphemisms. I tried to latch on to several of them, but they just kept... They wouldn't stop. No, somebody left them under a chair. I didn't. Those aren't mine.
Uh-huh.
You should see the lost and found around here. Thank you, Frankie. That was informative. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Dayna.
Okay.
Whenever I do the one that sounds like an actual commercial one, I have got to really get a run-up because I forgot how this is pronounced. Okay, I think I got it. Dayna, let's hear what Gryxdlorbyn is. Gryxdlorbyn.
Yes, Gryxdlorbyn.
Sure.
Not only am I the spokesperson, but I was also one of the test subjects. Ooh. Yes, and I highly recommend this drug. It's for empaths who just take care too damn much, right? Have you ever been an empath where, like, everyone else's feelings are your feelings? What Gryxdlorbyn does is it blocks the neural pathways that make you feel other people's feelings because, damn it, other people feel things too loud.
That's true.
You know what? You know what this does for you? Guess what? You can read the news again without wanting to die. And you can also listen to all of your friends' problems without feeling that, like, overwhelming need to fix them and make them feel better. And also, you can save so much money because now you can watch those poor, sad puppy commercials without donating all of your money to save the poor, sad puppies. Because you know what? You don't give a fuck anymore. And you know what? If you're not an empath, let's say you're someone else, like a conservative that's tired of listening to all their bleeding heart liberal friends and relatives, you can actually, like, give them one of these, tell them it's an aspirin, and then suddenly they're not going to be whining and complaining about all the things that they love that you just don't give a fuck about. And you're not going to care that you gave someone a drug that isn't what you told it is because you're already into controlling other people's bodies anyway, so who gives a fuck, right? Now, side effects may include dry mouth, restlessness, the inability to cry, apathy, the sudden urge to urinate on public property, and death. I mean, like, eventually we'll all die, but it doesn't bother you anymore thinking about it. Gryxdlorbyn, get yours today.
Oh. Don't care about that paper either.
Right, fuck you, paper.
Oh, sounds so nice. Oh, just be dead inside?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But the good dead inside.
Right, the easy fast and not the, like, slowly whittling away from existence.
Just a temporary dead inside.
Exactly.
That's good. Just turn it off every once in a while. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Thank you, Dayna. Becky, I don't know. I'm looking forward to your interpretation. Mm-hmm. What is this new drug hitting the markets? January 2.
There's a rise in popularity of a new narcotic amongst young professionals. January 2nd, or the 1-2 as it's known on the street, is causing an epidemic in metropolises everywhere that metropolises exist. Sold in a sleek vape pen, the 1-2 packs a punch of Adderall and Norco to give a quick boost of energy and a slow high of painlessness. Made popular by the sudden drop of motivation almost immediately after the start of a new year. 1-2 is affecting communities everywhere, and some think that big gym business is to blame. More at 10. Back to you.
I was ready. You tipped me that it was coming. You just checked in. Huh? I'm almost done here. Got it.
That's my favorite one.
Oh man, just pop a Gryxdlorbyn and a 1-2. Oh, you can just sit there and not give a fuck about anything. Oh, so good. Thank you, you three wonderful wonderfuls. Already to segment 5. I know, but it's okay. It's location. There are people out there that carefully search out a need in their community and go about filling it, thereby enriching the world around them and giving their lives much-needed meaning. Then there are those that just decide to force their business upon the surrounding area, whether they want a small independent comedy theater in their neighborhood or not. In location. You three are starting businesses in a location that might not be ideal for said location. But it's your job to convince us why we should patronize your business anyway. So, Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right. Well, this one had been in the file for a while, and I don't know why, especially if I had hindsight at all. I gave you this one. But let's hear it. Frankie, you sell despair to optimists.
All right, you stupid little sluts. Some would call you optimists, sure, but I have gathered a more specific crowd today. The toxically positive. You always look on the brighter side of life, ass bitches. I lost my favorite ring. There'll always be more rings. My cat died. Be grateful for the time you had. Personally, my funeral is going to be a celebration of life. Stubbed my toe. Think of all the toes you didn't stub. Shut the fuck up, dipshits, and begin to despair. Now, I could list all the obvious reasons for despair, sure. Global warming, an ongoing pandemic, the uprise of fascism, Leonardo DiCaprio has an even younger girlfriend. Her high school experience was affected by COVID, for Christ's sake. But the secret is that the despair is already in you. You are still despairing over the boy that didn't love you in high school, the top choice college that didn't take you, the cat you could have adopted at the shelter instead of the one you chose. You aren't so grossly, excessively, neurotically positive because you are so happy it makes you, in the modern jargon, antisocial. No. You are grossly, excessively, neurotically positive because you are running. Running from the minor heartaches that would heal if you just stopped fucking running. So stop running! Stop running! Embrace the despair! Cry in your bathtub to Breaking Benjamin about the men who didn't love you well enough. Malaise on your couch with a Costco tub of ice cream and all of the ways adulthood is a barrage of disappointments and underwhelm. Contemplate suicide! You'll feel better afterwards. Or you'll be dead. Either way, I won't have to listen to you anymore.
Sure. Sell that to someone who seems to actually have their shit together. Tying it all together. Frankie, thank you so much. Oh, so wonderful. No.
Look, you know I'm a month into a breakup.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best. Maybe I was teeing that a little too on the nose there. No. So good. Thank you for that. Hey, how could people who would want such a thing get more Frankie Lord in their lives?
Yeah, I'm at Oops and Non-Binary pretty much everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm most active on TikTok, but I'm also getting back into posting on Medium. I have a Substack now because that's what everybody does.
Seems to be fun.
Instagram. I'm going to be doing, like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing that stream show tomorrow night.
Yes.
It's going to be too late for the podcast audience because this will have been like 2 years ago. Sorry. I'm teasing.
The streaming audience.
But the streaming audience, clearly you like streams.
Tomorrow.
You should come watch the movie with us tomorrow.
Perfect.
And I'm also doing Sketchy Friends on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
yes.
the Valentine's edition.
Yeah,
So.
big old crowd of Sketchy Friends on Monday, so that'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
So happy to have you. Honestly,
Yeah.
You know I give you the rants. So good. Thank you, Frankie. Dayna, yours isn't strictly in a bad location. It's just a bad idea in general. Dayna, been looking forward to this one. You run a food truck that whites up ethnic food.
If you're like me, this experience sounds familiar. You are at a wedding and the only white people there are you and your mom, and you get to spend the entire meal period listening to her ask complete strangers, "Is this spicy? Is this spicy? Is this spicy?" and cringe and be uncomfortable the whole fucking time. So that's why I started the food truck. Just shut up and eat. What this food truck does is every month we feature cuisine from a new location around the world, and we bring it to small towns of white people to introduce them to the food. And every meal is rated on our spicy scale from the bottom, which is your potato farming ancestors could eat this, all the way to, yes, Karen, it is spicy. And each meal is served with a nice little brochure that tells you all of the ingredients and explains them in words that white people will understand, and also gives some cultural significance around holidays and the ingredients so that they can actually learn something. And, you know, just to get them on board, it'll tell them a famous celebrity of their likely age range that also likes this food. Because, yes, Mom, Tom Selleck does eat tikka masala. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, if we hit enough towns, the next time your parents or your grandparents come visit you in your city, you can eat at a goddamn restaurant instead of going to In-N-Out for the 15th time. So shut up and eat.
Shut up and eat.
In neighborhoods everywhere.
Yeah. Well, that wound up providing more of a service than I imagined it would. So good for you. Thank you, Dayna. Hey, how can people get more Dayna Bryant where they work and bank?
Well, every second Saturday of the month, I perform at the Sacramento Comedy Spot with my sketch crew group. I'm trying to say crew and group at the same time. Group? That's not the right word. Squad Patrol. We are at 7:30, second Saturday, so that's tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
It's our Valentine's Day show. I'm also here back at Stab every third Sunday at 7 o'clock with the book report. If you like stand-up comedians giving you book reports and then me doing an improv scene based on knowledge, then check it out. It'll be live and streaming. Awesome.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Dayna. Good to have you always. Hey, Becky.
Hi.
How might people go about getting all the Becky Lynn they could handle?
Yeah, folks can find me on Twitter and Instagram at that's Becky, OHTHATS BECKY, like, oh, that's Becky. You can check out an extended clip of my stand-up on my website, that'sbecky.com. I have a podcast called It's Crazier in My Business that can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Sure. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
I think that's, yeah.
Nice. Somewhat similar in potential tone. Becky, let's hear your pitch for your business. You run a kiosk that sells memes in a mall in the town of Grandmasburgh.
Oh, hello, young dearie. Are you looking for a gift for your grandmother that you are obviously coming to visit to secure your place on the will? Stop by, we meme it. We can personalize anything for you. Perhaps you'd like to share more about yourself. How about a single millennial female starter pack cross-stitch dish towel? Let's see. You look like a box of wine, bottle of Lexapro, Netflix logo, and past due credit card kind of gal. I'm just spitballing here. Oh, or maybe something more for her? What about one of those cringy ones that she posts on your Facebook wall? Like Betty Boop in a sparkling red dress with the words, "No issues today, I'm in my awesome bubble, and you're not allowed in." We can put that on a blanket. Or, we're running a deal today that if you buy 2 memes, we'll upload both to the wallpaper of an iPhone 3G. and she can look at them whenever she wants for $79.99. What do you think?
It's a steal at twice the price. And Stab is over. Thank you for joining us tonight. And, of course, a very special thank you to our incredible panel, Frankie Lord, Dayna Bryant, and Becky Lynn. Now, if you enjoyed what you just partook in, but wished you'd been there to hear it as it happened, well, you can be. Every Friday night at 7 p.m., either in person at Stab Comedy Theater or from the comfort of your own home on stabtv.com or twitch.tv/stabcomedy. Or, if you need the convenience of getting the Stab show when and wherever you like, then you can get this and hundreds of episodes like it via the podcast provider of your choice, be it Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or the Good Pods app. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you tonight, folk. So until next time, I've been your host, Jesse Jones, and you've been a gosh darn treat. Honestly, you've been a snuggly good time morsel of neat. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Hope you had a good time. We do have another show coming up at 8 if you're not done with your night. It's One Fall Improv. The performers watch weird wrestling clips from mostly the 80s, some 90s, and then do improv scenes based on that nuttiness. So you can catch that, or just check out stabcomedytheater.com for our full calendar of events. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to let you decide what's going on for the rest of your night as I set up the rest of the evening. Thank you, guys. Let me get some pre-show music going. Let me get things happening. Well done, you three. So good. So good. Oh, yeah. You made a mess. Now you clean it up. All right. Thank you, guys. 14 minutes, it looks like, to One Fall Improv. So stick around, online, in person, whatever you want to do. I'll see you in a few. Hope to see you again. All right. Oh, I've actually got some time to turn this over. That's nice. Oh, shit. Thank you. I forgot. I keep doing that. The sound is on that computer. I have to turn it on over here now. Now there's no pre-show music. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah. I love using my recorder. Always happy to have you.
Lay where you're laying, don't make a sound. I know they're watching, they're watching all the commotion. Kitty like clay has people talking, they're talking. Your sex is on fire.
Checkity check.
Dark of the alley, breaking of day. Ahead while I'm driving, soft lips are open, knuckles are pale. Feels like you're dying, you're dying. Your sex is on fire. Consumed with what's to transpire. Hot as a fever, rattling bones. I can just taste it, taste it. It's not forever, if it's just a night. Oh, it's still the greatest, the greatest, the greatest. Your sex is on fire. And your sex is on fire. Consumed with what's to transpire. And your sex is on fire. Consumed with what's to transpire.
Have a steam train if you just lay down your tracks. You could have an aeroplane flying if you bring your blue skies back. All you do is call me, I'll be anything you need. You could have a big dipper going up and down around the bend. You could have a fruitcake. And I will be your honeybee. Open up your fruitcake, where the fruit as sweet as can be. I wanna be the sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Oh, you better call the sledgehammer, and there will be no doubt about it. I've kicked a habit, shed my skin. You know this is a new start. I go dancing in. Won't you show for me? And I will show for you. Please show for me. And I will show for you. Yeah, 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 I do mean you. Oh, only you. You've been coming through. We're gonna build that power. Build up that power. Oh, feeding the rhythm. I've been feeding the rhythm. Gonna feel that power. Yeah, building you. Oh, come on, help me through. Come on, help me through. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been feeding the rhythm. I've been feeding the rhythm. This can be my testimony.
It's a god-awful small affair for the girl with the mousy hair, but her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the old man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? It's on America's tortured brow. Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. The workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lenin's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds. To my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a saddening bore, for I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be real again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? Sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lone man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? Is there life on Mars? Is there life on Mars?
I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clear. Nowhere, just living in a dark like this. Something happened somewhere, baby. I just know that there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, this laughs on me. Come on, baby, this laughs on me. Come on, baby, this laughs on me. Yeah.
I want to make sure it's going up properly. There it is. It's time for One Fall Improv. Please welcome to the stage One Fall Improv.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to One Fall Improv. I should have put my beer down. Professional, but no, I go.
I was gonna drink it.
Already here. Welcome to One Fall Improv. It's your first time here. The way the show works is I'm a very avid professional wrestling fan. I've been watching it since a small child. I don't know. I feel I'd go to church, I'd watch wrestling, and apparently wrestling is one in my life. So that's what's going on with me. But what that's to do with the show is I pull just like weird times in wrestling. Like there's a lot of like dramatic stuff, but there's a lot of things where you're kind of like, why did this happen? Well, it happened because they have to fill 6 hours a week of wrestling material plus a pay-per-view and this whole thing. So anyways, I've compiled these weird moments that I remembered, whether it be from when I was a kid or last week, and I will show them to you, the audience, as well as people behind me, who I made sure that they all don't really care for wrestling. They put it up with, they'll talk to me about it, which is very nice. But yeah, they don't know what's going to be played, and but we're going to play that clip, and then once that clip's played, we're going to do improv scenes based on that clip. So it's going to be very exciting. But in order to get the show started, we're going to play that clip. I want to make sure the cast can see that clip that's going to be played up here. So you guys grab a spot out in the corner there. Perfect. Nice, orderly fashion. Love it. So this first clip is actually a movie trailer for a wrestling movie that was in like the 50s, and like it's actually a good movie, but I think it's like early movies. You'll see. Well, let the audience be the judge here. But like, it just has, the trailer has this vibe of like, we don't know how to put a trailer together. Like, how do we get people excited to see this movie? I don't know. This is their best attempt. But this is the trailer for the wrestling movie Requiem for a Heavyweight.
Oh, all right.
This is the prize-winning screenplay of Requiem for a Heavyweight by the famous writer Rod Serling. Within these pages is a gallery of some of the most provocative characters ever conceived. To find for each character the one actor perfectly suited to the part, this was the problem. We solved it by casting Anthony Quinn as Mountain, a brass-knuckle role handled with heartbreaking sensitivity. Jackie Gleason as Maish, an unforgettable portrait etched in bold, sure strokes. Mickey Rooney as Army, a characterization that probes the depths of a man's heart. Julie Harris as Miss Miller, the striking portrayal of a woman in a man's world.
A guy like him don't take to getting laughed at.
Since when does a guy like him get sensitive all of a
Since we
sudden?
know him, that's when he got sensitive.
All right, then you tell me what is for Mom.
Why ain't you married?
Should I be?
Sure, I mean, you're pretty. I mean, you're not just pretty, you're beautiful.
You better dwell on this. You don't understand the breed. You think when you put clothes on an ape, you make him a dancing partner.
You better!
You better! Oh, I mean it. My life is on the line. You cross me now and I'm dead.
You're ashamed, Mountain. Then why do you do it?
I gotta do it for me.
For Maish. You do everything for Maish.
You think? You dirty, stinking think.
Hey, goodbye. Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. And then say goodbye to what you see.
From the alleys and asphalt of New York City, from the fiery brilliance of four great stars, comes a motion picture of deep insight and crashing impact.
Yeah, not a ton of like wrestling or fighting. But
That's a movie about boxing, Alex.
No,
Alex, you've run out of clips.
It was a rough week, okay? Whatever. Anyways, welcome to the stage, the cast of Fall Improv.
All right. Now, Robert, I got this great movie for you. All right. It's going to be very heavy hitting. It's got a lot of commentary about society and who we are as a people. All right.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna. It's gonna take maybe 2 scenes for you to get the whole idea what this whole film is all about. Right?
Okay.
Okay. This is the first clip we're gonna play for you. It's the main character. All right. He's a down on his luck wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
And then his love interest. Okay. She works in the local laboratory testing for cancer.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is the big scene. This is the big one. This is gonna like wrap up everything in one scene. Okay, play the clip. Play the clip.
Why aren't you married?
Okay, see? That sums up like half the movie right there. Aren't you sold yet? This is great stuff.
I need to see more.
More? What more do you need? All the heartache, the passion. It was right there in that clip.
Look, I want to see some character development and.
Okay. How about this? Okay, I've got another clip. It's maybe a little bit on the edge. Okay.
Okay, let me see it.
We got a drug addict. Okay.
That's something.
Okay, he's a drug addict. He's like heroin, cocaine,
heroin, yeah, okay.
whatever.
Yes.
People do it.
You're getting there now.
Okay, and his mother, long suffering, worked her way to the top at NASA, and now has to take care of his son, and her husband died.
Right. Okay. That sounds like a movie. Yeah. Let's see it.
Okay, play the clip.
Mom.
Okay.
Why aren't you married?
See this? That's exactly what I'm telling you. This movie is gonna be. It's got to be an Oscar winner.
Look, I pay you to write good films,
yes.
And just 2 words is not enough. Come on.
Not enough.
Give me more. So I want to see some hard-hitting, like drama, action.
Okay. There is a fight scene.
Okay, fight scenes are good.
It's a fight scene.
Fight scenes are good.
Now there's 2 gangs. Okay. It's a flashback scene, so it's early 1600s. And what will become New York City. Okay. Now these 2 tribes are coming at each other. All right. No. Listen. One is from another planet, and the other one, we don't know. We don't know yet.
I mean,
it's up to the audience to decide, okay? But we know they're not Americans yet. So, they come together, it's very hard hitting, and then the 2 leaders come together because they're not gonna let their people suffer because of them. So they're just gonna go at it head to head, okay?
I know you got a clip. Let me see.
I got a clip. Play the clip.
Why aren't you married?
What? I didn't hear you. You know you have to speak into my shoulders.
Sorry, I forgot about this, Patricia.
It's okay. I just want to hear what you say. But I can't hear unless you speak into my shoulder.
Would you maybe want to go out again sometime? I had a great time on our date.
That one was a little. Can you just the last part?
I don't know if I even want to.
Oh well, I mean I had a good time too, but I understand.
So you heard me.
The first part. It actually does help a lot because you're pretty loud, so it picks up sometimes.
Patricia, I don't know if this is gonna work out. I'm starting to have second thoughts.
That's fine. Should I speak into your shoulder or?
No, I can hear you just fine. Thank you. I mean, it's very considerate.
It's a little bit of a kink, but that's okay.
I mean,
I told you about my parents and when they dropped me and my hearing moved into my shoulder.
Okay.
Like it's not my fault.
I see.
And also, if you really want to make an impact, you just gotta grab them. You know, just like grab them and like tell me how you really feel.
I'm worried about you.
So that's how this show works here. You never know. Maybe it might be a boxing movie. Who knows? Okay.
He had a robe. He had a boxing robe. It's called Requiem for a Heavyweight. That was not wrestling.
This is straight WWE, baby. All right. Well, yeah. This next clip, Mike Tyson is fighting this guy, Vander Holyfield, and well, yeah, you're not allowed to fight ears, but no. So we have our next segment, which is 2 clips back to back. Our tag team segment, as I call it. So first clip. Actually, both clips you're gonna think like this can't be wrestling, but it is. I can confirm that it is something from the professional wrestling world. One is, sometimes you just can't trust family, or you trust your family too much, and outsiders betray you, which we're gonna find out with our good friend Paul Bearer here. Yeah. And then the second one, also kind of family oriented. Our Mike. I think I know this person. My good friend, Paul, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. He's going to talk about not Bruno Sammartino, but his son David Sammartino, and just talk a lot of trash. I'll let the cast grab a spot, and Jesse's back there, perfect. And yeah, we'll go and play those clips.
Well, Mr. Bear would like to hear more about your condition later. However, you heard your son Kane's vow. He said that he will set himself on fire and breathe his last breath this Sunday if he fails to win the WWF title at the King of the Ring.
He'll do it. I'll know he'll do it. When he gets something in his mind and he says that he's going to do something, he's going to do it. But he's not going to have to do it. Because I'm going to get off this sick bed and I'm going to be at ringside next to my son where I've been his entire lifetime. Oh, Mr. McMahon said he lived a life of torment. That's damn well true because he sure did. But he won't have to anymore. This Sunday, I'll be standing by his side when he's crowned WWF champion.
Well, folks, we'll see for ourselves this Sunday on pay-per-view as Kane meets Stone Cold for the WWF title. Look at that, JR, this guy cannot be stopped. You're looking at the next WWF champion. I can guarantee you, Stone Cold days are numbered.
Certainly, Paul Bear, an impressive victory for your son, but the folks I'm sure are wondering, at least some of you, how is your physical condition?
JR, it's a slow heal, but I'm healing. I've got to be there for my son on Sunday, and I'm damn well going to be there.
One more question. Why do you think that The Undertaker did what he did last week on Raw?
Please, JR. It doesn't take a genius to figure this one out. I knew The Undertaker's plot, the collusion. He wanted to destroy Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, I knew, and he didn't want me to tell the world. And I did. So he wanted to shut me up, and he done his damnedest to shut me up, but he didn't shut me up, did he? He didn't say. Just heat lightning, don't worry about it. Where was I? Undertaker, I don't care what you do. I'm going to be there this Sunday for my son's finest hour. What the hell? What you think I forgot where you
It's The Undertaker! It's Paul Bear's home! It's in Paul Bear's house!
Somebody call the cops! Somebody get Paul! Look at this, JR!
The Undertaker's assaulting Paul Bear in the man's home!
David Sammartino with Bruno Sammartino in his corner to meet Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, with Bobby Heenan in his corner. And gentlemen, if I could prevail upon you, Bobby Heenan, you're going to be in the corner of Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. I'm sure he has just brought you. And why would you bring those up?
Just to remind everybody what happened to the giant and anybody else that steps in the way of the Bobby Heenan family.
You can face our television cameras.
Yeah. You know, I remember I used to talk every time I'd show my robe or show my body how the divorce rate would go up.
Turn around a bit.
Well, something worse than that.
What now?
The television stations, the radio stations, headlines, warning. Do not turn your TV sets on when you know Mr. Wonderful's on your TV set. Do you know that actually the women would turn their TV sets on and see my body and actually would pass out in front of their TV because Mr. Wonderful was there showing his body a little bit.
I didn't realize
the women cannot stand it because I'm so good looking. That's exactly what it is. You know what? Bruno San Martino. What's his name? David?
David.
Right. You know what I've always said, and it's true. You can't take Lassie and make Rin Tin Tin out of me. That's exactly what his old man's trying to do. His old man ain't man enough to step in the ring with Mr. Wonderful. So what does he do? He takes his little kid and he pushes him out to the ring, and he's wanting to make a name for himself.
Old man?
Well, nobody makes a name for itself at my expense.
Now, I'm a licensed manager.
Right.
I manage the best in professional wrestling. Bruno has no right to be in the corner of his kid. But this goes back a long, long time.
You see, I'm speaking. Wait a minute. I'm speaking. You're not a licensed barber. So, I mean, what's the point? What are you trying to say?
Who are you to argue with my manager? Huh?
You want to be fired? I can do that like that.
Ace of father. Keep your mouth shut.
Thank you, Paul. Now, this goes back for years. David would always come home from school. Go get his old man, said they beat me up again. They worked me over. Bruno put on the big overcoat and go outside, and there it was. 12 Girl Scouts. They worked him over again. Bruno always has to defend his kid. Well, if he thinks he's going to help him get a victory over this man, you're badly mistaken, Pizza Face, because it's not going to happen.
Pizza
You
Face.
get out of that chair one time, San Martino. You make one move towards me, I'll hit you so hard, I'll change your area code. And this man right here is going to do a number on your punk kid.
You know something else? You know the other day I've been going to different cities, and do you know that actually I'd go across the street, and do you know that the traffic would literally stop? The traffic would stop, and everybody would look at Mr. Wonderful and say, I can't believe my eyes. I am seeing what I am seeing. There was actually traffic jams of people wanting to see Mr. Wonderful.
You know, the other day in Beverly Hills, I took him shopping on Rodeo Drive. They wanted to have a parade for the man. They wanted to
All right. Hopefully it's your new friend as well, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Please welcome back to the cast of One Fall Improv.
You're cheating on us with another improv show, you piece of shit.
Oh, hey. I'm just... Sorry, I have to, it helps fix climate change. So if I flash an intersection while we're having dinner, it helps fix climate change.
You know, I try so hard to be so progressive for you, my sweet daughter.
Oh, Pop Pop.
But maybe if you could do that when Pop Pop's not at dinner with you, that would be great.
My generation is plagued with fixing climate change, okay? I have to do everything I can. Okay, this is really important to me. You said you supported me.
You're right, sweetheart.
What the? Oh, trash!
I'm just doing my part. It means so much.
Okay, you know, I support you in everything you do. I don't want to not talk to you for 10 years again. And so I'm just gonna let you have this. I'm really struggling.
I know you raised me in church, Pop Pop, and this is going along with that. Jesus would want this. Hold on.
Oh my! Oh!
I told you every Tuesday at 5:30.
Dude, this is the best. Welcome back to the metaverse.
Oh.
More wrestling videos?
Yes, please.
We're out. We're out.
What do you mean? I'm only on the 300th hour. Yeah.
Well, you ran out of wrestling. You used it too much.
You're supposed to be unlimited.
I thought so too. I thought the metaverse was unlimited. You've reached the end.
Well, that's... I don't know.
I'm bringing up Mark Zuckerberg's gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, jeez. Look, hey.
I'm reeling here.
Okay.
Why'd you have to look at all that wrestling?
Look, it's the only thing I know. It's a comfort food kind of a thing.
Couldn't you look up dogs or something? Or food videos? Why was it always wrestling?
I don't. Well, the wrestler junkyard dog. Yeah, we watched that video.
No, stop! You're hurting me.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's fine. Just relax. Gotta be something.
Just look up. Just pick anything else in the whole world.
Okay.
It's the whole metaverse. You have everything at your disposal. You're just at the end of the universe is right here. I can't go any further. Nothing tangentially related to wrestling.
Okay, all right. I don't.
Quickly.
Do you have somebody's asleep in a sleeper hold or something?
Oh, what's with you, dude? What is it? What's your thing? Why?
My thing is professional wrestling. Damn it.
Yeah, it's a nice place you got here. Yeah, be a shame if something should happen to it. Somebody have come in here with maybe some weapons and maybe cut your employees a little bit? Or maybe your customers? God forbid you... Oh, fuck. God forbid something happen. You may want to have somebody who knows what they're doing and maybe help you out.
I mean, look, we could use protection.
You could?
Yeah.
That's a good point. You could use... Oh, fuck. You could use a lot of protection. And we're just the organization that can help you out with that.
You're bleeding.
I'm not.
Okay, hey, look, we want your services because, we don't want any rival gangs coming in here.
That's right. There could be gangs. Lots of people coming in here to cut... Oh, damn it. A lot of people come in here and do a lot of damage. You want somebody who will protect you.
You zoning in on my turf? Fastest guns in the West.
Oh, guns.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's why you
I shot my toe.
See, that's the kind of danger you might face out there. I want somebody in here who's going to help. Oh, fuck.
God. You want a guy with a gun, not with scissors.
We want...
Hey, and when you really want someone to tell them what's up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Look, this is a dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah, I can see dangerous to you.
And anybody else who might be wandering around.
Exactly. Maybe we should wrap you up in bubble wrap or something so you won't hurt yourself.
Oh, bubble wrap. That could be a dangerous thing.
Are you threatening us?
Oh, are you threatening us? Are you threatening us?
Your eye, my God.
Can you wrap the bubble wrap on my foot? It's still bleeding pretty bad.
Yes, have a seat.
Sorry. Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, you okay? Hey.
Yeah, son, this whole farm could be all yours.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I have a saying and an antidote for everything. Grandpa used to give me all that stuff. The grass is greener on the other side.
Oh, great Grandpa Anderson.
Yeah.
So but I'm not getting the farm. It was just a saying.
No, like an antidote. I have an antidote or saying for everything. Like,
okay.
Yeah, the farm could be yours, or I bought the farm. That kind of thing.
Right. And getting older, you put it in your will, so if something were to happen.
Thy will be done. Give us this day our daily bread. Yeah.
You know I'm doing keto, right? I
gotta think of one for keto. Give me a I'm old.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, that's fine. I just, you know what? I just want, your last year.
Remember this: when you're older, when you're a grandpa, if anyone ever has a keto diet, tell them bring home the bacon.
All right, I got it. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember
Don't
that.
ever forget.
I'm not gonna
Very
forget.
important.
All right.
Okay, I have to go die now.
Papa, don't go. Remember, if you have a keto diet, bring home the bacon.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's a fatty meat, but does the job. Yeah. Do you want? I can grill you up some. Yeah. Do you want a little egg, a little bacon as well? Oh, you were already talking about the bacon.
I can stir up the bacon and fry it up in a pan. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm old, remember?
It's very deep.
Yeah.
That hit me here.
Yeah. Now, honey, if you're going to be using that whole bacon analogy, you have to remember to add the W-O-M-A-N. It's very important. That's the whole point of that song that you're trying to reference. Not just the bacon in the pan.
Right. I'm going to remember.
It kind of rhymes with it. That's the whole point. The strong women, not just cooking bacon.
I got it. I'm going to remember that. I will. Because I'm a woman. I can't even spell.
W-O-M-A-N. Here, let
I
me write
got
it down
it.
for you. W-O-M-A-N. Keep that with you until your grandchild is of age.
I'm going to bestow it upon it.
Yeah. So yeah.
W-O-M-A-N.
Oh no, don't keep beating me up while someone's filming. I have a dentist appointment in an hour.
Look, an hour? You hired us for a 15-minute film, okay? My fists are already getting kind of sore.
Well, it's because you're actually beating me up.
That's what you hired me to do.
And you're not doing it right now for some reason. And if the camera's not up, I feel like you're wasting my time.
I'm ready.
How much have we got so far?
Well, we got the first punch. That was it.
There were so many more punches after that.
Did you not get any of them?
Well, I kind of just stood stationary here, and you were right in front.
We talked about angles and stuff.
Okay. Start again. I'm not going to make my dentist appointment on time. Please stop beating me up. Take 2. You ain't going to no dentist appointment.
They expect me. There's only a 15-minute grace period.
Well, if you show them this video, you won't have to pay for the appointment.
I don't think my insurance works like that.
Okay. Good. Look, you didn't say anything about insurance.
Given medical care, insurance.
Yeah, well, if you have insurance, then this whole thing is covered. We could have charged them.
Well, hold on a minute. Who's your insurance provider?
United PPO?
Do we accept that?
Is that P.O. or PPO?
I think it's PP.O.
I don't think we take that one.
Yep, it's going to be out of pocket.
Okay, we're good. Oh no, I'm going to be late. Stop hitting me. I'm going to be late for my dentist appointment. Take 3. Action. Look, you ain't making no dentist appointment.
I have a cavity. It hurts so bad.
Are you gonna be ad-libbing or stick to the script?
It's dentist related. I feel like we can splice it.
Look,
right?
it's gonna be ad-libbing. We're gonna have to do a lot more post-editing. All right? Like picking the best one, cutting it in.
But isn't that
light bulb. If he knocks out your tooth that has the cavity, then why do you need the dentist appointment?
Oh shit!
You just solved so many problems right now.
I should pay you extra. Not gonna, but I should. Oh no, I can't make my dentist. Yep. Oh no, I'm not gonna make my dentist appointment on time. So you might as well knock out my tooth for me. Take 1 or 4, depending on how we're looking at it. Action. You ain't gonna make that dentist appointment on time.
But I have a cavity.
Why don't I knock that out for you?
Chaos, absolute chaos. Fantastic.
Yeah. That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's whatever. I'm running the show. Okay. All right. This is Daddy's show. Okay.
You want to
Feel a mutiny.
You know, yeah.
Show boxing clips.
We'll bring it out.
Trash movie.
I gotta get out of here soon. Look, all right. Back to me, okay? All right. You're wonderful hosts. So we are coming up to our last wrestling clip.
Oh,
yeah. Get that sincere vote. Try to win me back. I don't know. So in wrestling, there's these things called vignettes, and they'll do these little videos that are outside of the ring, like in the real world, to try to like get people excited for a new wrestler that's coming into that territory or that promotion. So this one is dear to my heart. If you can think of a very small, maybe 8 or 9-year-old Alex Shoemaker watching professional wrestling and him watching these vignettes and being very excited for this wrestler, and he turns out to be still one of my favorites of all time. Met him. We can talk about when I met him out on the lobby. Feel free. It was very quick. It's a very quick story. But yeah, I have recently, since doing the show, revisited it. I think that the vignettes would work perfect for this show. So I'll let the cast grab a spot, make sure they're able to see this beautiful wrestling magic that you're about to see. But these are the introduction, the vignettes of a wrestler by the name of Razor Ramon. There we go, the bad guy. Woo.
We take you now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Alex.
It feels as though the streets of America are paved with gold. Here is Razor Ramon.
Ramon. Razor Ramon. I come from the gutter. I know that. I got no education. Who needs it? Look at me. Look at me. Look at the gold. Look at my clothes. I'm a success. I'm coming to the WWF. All I want is what I got coming to me. The world, chico. Everything in it. Take a look at me. I am Razor Ramon. I am somebody important, man. Me? I'm like Adam in the Garden of Eden. I'm the only real man. Everybody, they want to be like me. Little kids,
They want to grow up and be like me. Bambinos, forget about school. What you learn in a book cannot make you like Razor. You want to be like Razor? You got to do like Razor. You just take whatever you want. You got a problem with me taking whatever I want? And if there's anybody else who don't like me taking whatever I want in the WWF, we're going to have a really big problem, Chico.
He's still so cool to me. Please bring back the cast of One Fall Improv.
Yar, mateys, gather round.
Arr.
Did you hear earlier the captain? He called us the crew of the Black Pearl. When we're the crew of the Dread Roberts. That fucker piece of shit. I think Captain's cheating on us.
He has another ship.
Another ship. A second family.
A second family that's very similar to us.
Extremely similar. Almost identical.
Should we stage a mutiny?
I think so.
Yes, we'll take over the ship.
We'll take over the ship.
And we'll call it... call it
One pirate
ship.
One pirate ship.
One pirate ship.
Not trash Black Pearl.
And we'll specialize in showing clips.
Clips
before we do our pirate thing.
Oh, clips. And we'll get the right clips of good pirating.
Yeah.
Not general sea crafting.
Call it
pirating.
Hard pirating only.
Only pirate clips. Not like a clip of like a sailboat, a random sailboat. I hate that captain.
No. But when we do our pirating thing, we can call him out.
We'll call him out.
Yeah.
Where's that bad captain? Oh, another pirate intro.
I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you, and I don't have any ill will against you guys. Sometimes I misspeak. We're all human.
A pass.
I can't go through with it.
Nor can I.
Can't throw him off the
We
plane.
love the captain.
Oh, he's such a great guy. Oh, he's had such a tragic upbringing.
Horrific.
Sitting in front of the television watching bad
pirate clips.
Captain, I have our new clip.
Oh.
It's from the Goonies.
Oh. Works for me.
So I hear you know your way around some scissors, okay? I need a little bit of a trim, okay? Just a little at the top.
Yeah, that hair's looking pretty rough. You need some help with that.
I got a big date this weekend, and
It'd be a shame if you went on a date with that kind of hair.
I heard about you, and
Oh yeah. Seriously, like
careful.
Oh look, I can take off this much, like I just did.
Oh yeah, it's pretty high. Yeah.
That's too much. Okay. Yeah.
I just want this less. That's really
All right. Yeah, it'd be a shame if somebody may cut off too much hair there. Somebody might get a little. Oh. Excuse me, just one moment.
Oh, okay.
be a shame. Somebody, you want to make sure to keep that smock like right up tight. You don't want to get any blood or hair or anything on your shirt.
Do you need a bandage or something, or
No, I got everything under control.
Okay.
But, Tommy, you come out here and maybe clean up a little bit on.
How much hair do you want me to shoot off?
I don't know. I know
Not again!
Oh, that was my good eye.
Doc, you know this gallbladder surgery is gonna do wonders for me.
Yeah,
so I just want to make sure.
That gallbladder would get too bad on you.
Yeah, so I'm ready to go under anesthesia and.
Oh yeah, let's get the anesthesiologist out here.
When I shoot you with this, you won't feel a thing. Oh, it ricocheted! Jesus Christ! These metal ceilings. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc.
Do you guys need doctors?
This going legit really sucks, Tommy.
I don't like it. Where's the baseball bat intern?
I heard baseball bat intern.
Doc's hurting.
Oh, I'm the anesthesiologist now. All right, close your eyes.
No, son, don't be stupid. I want nothing more than to go see you and graduate college this Sunday. I'll be there. I'll be there this Sunday to watch you, no matter what happens. Just because I broke this leg doesn't mean I don't want to go see you graduate from college. My
Yeah, they have
son.
like wheelchairs and stuff when you roll up. Like you can park in like the handicap, and then they got a wheelchair for you, and then they'll just and you actually get a better spot to see me too. So you'll probably have mom's camera too.
Son, should I have a stroke?
Why?
I will still come to see you, son. Even though I can maybe get some good seats, but if I'm in the hospital with a stroke, which is very hard to diagnose unless you're a doctor.
I mean, they could, they have gurneys that like have the IV thing, and they can just like wheel you to an even better spot to see me. Actually, the gurney section. I just, because my whole life you said you'd come, so like,
yes, I did.
So I asked if there was a gurney section, and they're like, yeah, of course there's a gurney section. So.
Son.
Yeah, Pop, the man I admire the most in this whole world.
I love you like a son, and the thing is, just in case, I want to prepare you because.
What, Dad?
Because cerebral palsy runs in our family.
Oh yeah, but
that could flare up by Sunday. I don't know.
Normally, if you have it earlier than now. So.
Are you a doctor? Are you?
I actually am. Yeah, graduated.
That is what you are, doctor.
I am the doctor.
Damn it!
Cut to his dad's funeral. I know. He couldn't even make his own funeral.
It's so weird.
I know.
How's that again?
The other script.
He's never been a good whisperer. Dad?
Oh my gosh!
It's a miracle. Wow! Oh my God, he's alive!
Oh!
God, praise to God!
You missed my graduation to be dead, and you're not dead. You could have just gone. We had a coffin section next to the gurneys.
Lazarus, reborn. It's Lazarus, practically. Wow!
It's such a shame you didn't study theology.
Yeah.
You would know this is quite common.
Dad, if you have like anxiety, you could have just told me. We could have streamed it.
I only get the one channel the football game is on. I can't.
The Lord giveth.
It's on a Sunday. The Lord wouldn't let me go.
Yeah. Oh, the Sabbath.
Oh,
Ye old Sabbath.
Why why wouldn't you RSVP that then, man? Dad, come on, Dad.
Okay,
We're going a little over my hour.
I gotta be honest with you, son. I want nothing more than to go see you graduate, but I just can't. Okay, it's your mother. She was kidnapped by the Russian mob.
And welcome to the ring, our two fighters. They're going to either punch each other or do sleeper holds. I'm not really sure. But let's get ready to do whatever this is.
Look, hey. Before I fight you, people think I look very attractive, okay?
I love your little pigtail.
Thank you, okay?
All right, we seem to be having
Yes.
a bout of compliments right now to start off with in our first round.
And you're huge. You're practically hitting the jumbotron up there.
Yeah. It's my blessing and also my curse, all right? Yeah.
A mountain of a man. Very handsome, very fat.
The flattery continues in round one.
Cotton, this is some great flattery here. You'll see it from both men.
You could steal fruit from my dad's shop, like, anytime. We would let you do it.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Like a kiwi, you could just pop it right in and walk away.
Yeah. At the beginning of this thing, I wasn't sure as well whether this was boxing or wrestling. But with the amount of compliments going back and forth, I'm leaning towards wrestling. What are you thinking?
I'm leaning towards wrestling too, Buster. Thanks for chiming in there. Their posture is just really fantastic. You can feel the kindred spirit that they're beginning to form.
Yeah. There haven't.
Now it's like a mirroring exercise.
Oh, mirroring exercise. Oh, maybe this is some theatrical thing then.
Okay.
Neither wrestling nor boxing. Oh,
I knew that's why I found you so handsome. You look just like me.
This is wild. I didn't know. We're the same. We fight. It's like I don't know if I'm a mirror. I don't know.
Okay. I wasn't following you. I thought you were going to follow me.
Right.
Let's not touch ourselves. Okay.
Yeah.
They're establishing boundaries. Always good in the middle of
whatever this sport is, it is very self-empowering.
Look, it's all about mental strength, not physical strength.
I feel like we're all learning and growing right now.
That's what we're living. We're living a wonderful life here.
You know, we're leaving the next generation more empowered than we were left. You know, we're leaving the earth better.
Wow, I'm about to cry.
Yes.
And yet,
my dad always told me, like, you know, take everything but footsteps. You know, my great grandpa told me that. And that's what
Now look, son. Someday in the future, your grandson is going to grow up and start some kind of weird violence, anti-violence, self kind of sport talking thing. It's very important that you tell him about self-realization and finding a path. And
I'm just gonna give him the.
So he told me, wherever you go, there you are.
But make sure you don't infringe on copyright, because that shit is definitely going to be live streamed, and cutting copyright that could get us cut off.
Yeah, okay.
Them cut off.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm learning.
And then he told me that there's this like subtle art, like, of not giving a fuck.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild. Yeah.
You just have to subtly not give a fuck.
So round 2 seems to be book recommendations.
Captain, I have another movie.
Yo.
Yeah, for the show.
All right, I've seen most of them.
Movie
Let's
clips.
see. Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp.
A classic. Yeah. So I put clips.
Is that gonna? That's how you gonna do me?
That's all I can do. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go to that other show or that other ship. That other ship.
Don't go to that other ship. You know, they don't go to the other ship. If you do go to the other ship, don't say that you know me.
Cut to the other ship. Captain. Oh, I got a movie clip for you.
Oh, here we go.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, my favorite.
What? Is that what you do with clips?
It's kind of my move. Yeah.
I tell you, I'm offended. I'm gonna go to that other.
Don't go to the other ship. Don't go. And if you do go, but don't bring up me, the captain.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Nope.
Captain, I have another clip for you.
Oh, all right.
3 men and a baby. It makes no sense. It has nothing to do with wrestling or boxing.
Look, son. Sometime in the future, you're gonna want to become a pirate. You gotta make sure to stay on theme. So one thing the audience will not tolerate. You move off a theme. Now you can do all kinds of things, like make fun of the director of the show, the producer of the show, poke fun at the show itself. That's fine. But don't go off theme.
Okay, cut back. Captain, I have another movie clip for you.
All right, I'm open.
Rocky.
You better not, you son of a bitch! That's one thing we won't tolerate on the good Dread Roberts ship.
Boxing.
Off theme.
That was
Bullshit.
on theme.
Rocky was on. How does this explain how Rocky's on theme?
The first clip of the show. Requiem.
Oh, I'm lost in the meta bullshit. I'm completely fucking lost. Are we pirates or are we actually here?
God damn it, you're right. I'm lost myself.
Don't help us, Captain.
Look, we want pirate clips, okay? We want.
Alex, well, let's end the simulation.
Okay.
This is a weird metaverse request. You know, you're trying to get away from wrestling by getting into pirates. It's just kind of weak. I don't know.
I thought
Do you like what I'm doing in the metaverse? Because Zuckerberg will execute me. If you don't like what I've done.
I mean, there's room for improvement, you know.
Which character did you not like? That I played all of.
Well,
Execution imminent.
No, please! Say you like my improv, please! Zuckerberg's gonna kill me, please!
I think it's time for you to walk the plank.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
You piece of shit! Because your shitty pirate improv didn't work, now I have to die!
I'm saving him! That's the end of our show! Thank you so much for coming out to One Fall Improv. We'll catch you next month. Well, thanks for coming out. We'll see you. Bye.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. That is the end of our night. But we've got stuff coming up tomorrow. Oh, we always do. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, it's Scene Kids. Followed at 10 o'clock by some improv jam. Stop it. You want to get up here and have some fun with friends of your own self.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
Sure. You have some place to eat something? How about that? Why the heck? Hold on to the rate, everybody. I will see you back here tomorrow at 9. Have a good night, folks.
Bye.